So Jimmy said it was a good idea to get a car, so we're in a go-kart. Hey legends, Frazer Brookes here, and in this video I want to share with you the 5 things you need to be able to do every single day in order to succeed using social media. Alright, so we're in Barcelona right now, super excited to go explore the city, take you with us and share with you the 5 things you need to do on social media in order to win. Here's our car for the day. Oh no, oh no. Oh. It's not made for 6'2" people. Okay, so point number 1 is your thumb. Be positive. Have a good attitude on social media. Be positive to other people. Go and comment, go and like, go and love, go and share, go and engage, go and watch people's stories, their lives, their reels. Give a lot of love to other people and you're gonna get a lot of love back. If you're not showing up positively, if you're being negative or being a bully or you're being just a bad human being, the algorithms and social media is gonna kind of take that into consideration as well. Be a good human being, give the love to get the love. And yeah, point number 1, positive, be positive. Let's do this. So number 2, you got to have a good direction. I'll use this hand so I can actually move. You got to have direction. You got to know where you're going. So on social media, when you're building a business, what are you doing? What's your plan? Do you know when you're posting, what you're posting, who your audience is? Remember, complete the sentence. I help blank to blank. I help who to what? When you know who you're going to help and you know what you're going to help them with, everything becomes more clear. You have direction, but you also are giving someone else direction of what to do. Maybe it's lessons, maybe it's tips, maybe it's things that you've learned from different people. Right. Not the easiest thing to get in and out of. Oh. All right, point number 3. Got to have a good attitude towards the haters, right? People are going to try and bring you down. People are going to try and suck your energy. People are going to try and tell you you're doing the bad things, the wrong things, but you got to ignore them. You got to have a good attitude. In fact, you got to turn them from a negative into a positive. You might be able to hear in the background, there's those are like crickets making this white noise. You kind of ignore them eventually, but in the beginning you're like, what's that noise? What's that loud noise? There are all these crickets that are kind of like rubbing themselves off to create this like really weird noise. But here's the thing. If we went to find one of these things and we got up really close and grabbed it in our hand, it wouldn't make a sound. The same thing applies with the haters. At first, they're gonna make a huge noise, and eventually you're gonna kind of just become a white noise. But if you go up to one of them, they make no noise. They're scared of you. All right, so point number 4. Let's think about it. This finger, what have I got on here? What does this represent? It's marriage, right? It's wedding, it's matrimony. So here's what I want you to understand. Loyalty, commitment, trust. This is so important. If you're being positive, you have direction, you have a good attitude towards the hate and the people who are trying to pull you down, you've got to be loyal and committed and trust the process and trust the plan that you have. And here's the thing, if you don't, you're gonna fail, whether it works or not, because you're not gonna give it the time. If you're working away on social media, you're posting, you're doing the videos, you're doing the reels, you're doing the stories, you're going live, and in the back of your mind, you're thinking, is this gonna be worth it? Like, is this actually going to work? What happens if it doesn't? What happens if I look stupid? What happens if I get egg on my face? I'm embarrassed. Like, I don't want that feeling. But just remember this, write it down, comment it down below as well. If you treat people or your customers like royalty, they will give you their loyalty. And the same with your plan. If you treat your plan like royalty, like act as if it's just gonna work and it's gonna be the best thing ever, then it's gonna pay you back and it's gonna give you loyalty too. That's what you gotta do. Gotta be committed. We've only got 1 point left. All right, so point number 5 is the details. You have to pay attention to the details if you want to build a big business on social media. You have to get to know people's story. You have to know the details of the questions that you're going to be asking. You've got to have better conversations. Ask for opinions. Ask for people's feedback. Ask them better quality questions, because better quality questions are going to lead to better answers. If you're not having conversations, you can never expect to make a commission on social media. Remember, create content, have connections, have conversations, and you'll get commissions. You've got to pay attention to the details. So our time here in Barcelona is coming to an end. Remember, be positive, have direction, have a good attitude towards the haters, be committed and loyal and trust your plan, and then pay attention to the details. Do those 5 things, hey, you get paid for it. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, give us a thumbs up, smash subscribe, let me know down in the comments if you've ever been to Barcelona before or if you're planning to come. All right, adios.